Smurfy greetings, YouTubers. It is I, the Hellgear. Welcome back to Smurfs Epic Run. The days of Smurfs Epic Run are coming to a close, but that's alright because I'm still going to keep playing this game. But without further ado, I do have to go with this wonderful Failwhale run from the Ice Cube Hunt. Nurse Smurfette is the prize. So, like Carnival Papa, Save Smurfs can't be lost. She has heart potion precedence and increases potion duration by an extra second. Now, the equipment today, is a different ring. I've had this ring for quite some time, but I was waiting for a particular Smurf to showcase it, and I'm not going to get said Smurf apparently. This is the Smurf Ring. Apparently, when you begin the run, you already have one of the captured Smurfs that you have to free, and you start with them. So, that being said, let's get back into the epic run action while we still can. Okay, sorry about that, wrong button. It's time to run. Okay, had to sip my drink there. Please drink a lot of fluids on these hot days. That is going to be my public service announcement to all the YouTubers out there and all the viewers out there, because it is summertime after all. So, let's talk about the Smurf Ring here. I want to see exactly, see, that's the Smurfs Ring, the Smurf Ring right there. So, we get a head start. Crud, couldn't save that one. But as you can see, we start with one already rescued. And since Save Smurfs can't be lost, this is actually really good for Nurse Smurfette. She doesn't have any dashing or that note. Huh. Interesting. That answered a very good question. Because there were 4 Smurfs in here. I could have taken home 5 this stage. I'll remember that from now on. Alright. Ooh, jumped too early. That's too bad. Okay then. So yes, we have the precedence here. Now then, let's see if I can clear this particular stage with 5 Smurfs rescued. Alright, so we're starting with this guy. You know, getting used to all of the new equipment and the equipment that you've yet to try is part of the fun of this. And again, I've had this ring for quite some time. So, I'm finally getting to showcase it. So what's next in store for Smurfs Epic Run on the channel? You know, what happens July 20th? Because remember, July 19th is when they're going to be shutting it all down. Well, I guess we're going to have business as usual. You know, I still haven't completed the 3rd chapter, which means I still have a lot to do in this game. And with them taking away a good chunk of features, I really have to put in a little bit more. You have to put in a bit more feet and put in a lot more work. Let me go turn this light off. There we go. Light off. There. Note to self, buy some more Big Red. And if not any Big Red, buy some Big Blue. I like those sodas, actually. And I know a lot of people think of Big Red and they think of that cinnamon flavored bubble gum, but that's not the case. That's not how the Big Red soda works. It's actually a red cream soda. Just like Big Blue is a blue cream soda. They're very good sodas. Give them both a try when you get the chance in going to see them in either your grocery stores or your corner hole-in-the-wall liquor stores. It's like $1 a bottle. Oh man. Please load. We should have been on the main map by now. I did say this is the Failwhale run, so getting my hat handed to me is part of that. So you know what? We're going to switch this up. Nurse Smurfette take 5. Let's use Medic Smurf. I recently pulled you from a chest. 2 hearts, extra heart potion every 400 coins, and the first tournament save me is free. And since he's a medicinal Smurf, we might as well get in on some of his action as well. You know, I actually thought, when I first saw the updates from, I actually thought it was Nurse Smurf, because, again, Nurse Smurf is male. I know that's kind of hard to sink in, but they actually do have Nurse Smurf and Dr. Smurf, and Nurse Smurf is a guy, you know. So, maybe taking the extra hits will help benefit with the madness here. And we still have Heather giving us an extra heart potion, so the heart potion precedence is there. Now, as you can see, Save Smurfs Can't Be Lost was the part of Nurse Smurfette, but we are not using Nurse Smurfette. So this guy's going to be on his feet, running with us. And there goes the first one of this stage I was supposed to rescue. That's the red fragment. The big question is whether or not playing with this particular ring will give us 1 extra Smurf rescued in these stages. And I have to to save everybody in order to test this theory. So far, it's doing pretty sound. Lost one. Unfortunate. Lost two more. Come on. What madness is this? Oh, I'm disappointed with how that one turned out, but I'm glad to be finally done with this stage. That's such a shame. Man, that's really a shame. I was looking forward to taking 5 Smurfs home in this stage. Alright, we'll try in the next stage. Got that gold Gargamel though, which works. It's too bad that the development team just decided that July 19th was going to be the end of the line. Again, Smurfs Epic Run, when it comes to all the mobile apps out there in the stores, whether it's Google Play, Amazon, iPad Store, they've got a lot of knockoffs to Smurfs Epic Run, but they just don't beat Smurfs Epic Run. It is the number 2 Smurfs mobile game out, and it's sad that it's leaving. Because now it's just Smurfs Village and Smurfs Bubble Story. You know? And that's kind of sad. You know? I really hope that the development team actually heard me out as far as giving this game its proper ending. You know, give it one last update. And then leave it in the stores. Because this, you know, it's a really great game. Plus, you're not going to get too much Smurfs material that's actually T-rated. Alright, we got a flying Smurf stage, so let's switch up to the feather. By the way, make sure you guys keep it tuned to the Smurfs Epic Run Facebook page. I know Twitter's kind of quiet, but the Facebook page is giving out these wonderful little promo codes. And the most recent promo code gave up a nice chunk of goodies. 500 energy, just as an example of that. So if you can still cash in on whatever code is given, be sure to get that too, because they've been giving out some sweet promo codes. 100 gems, 300 energy, you know, a lot of coin. They gave out a lot of coin with this recent one. You know, it's good to get the promo codes now. Hopefully they'll give us one that has an actual Smurf in it. It's kind of sad that they're giving it up in July, because they have at least a couple more item hunts that are spanned out throughout the year. I know this because some of my peoples who are data miners have filled me in on who's upcoming. And they said that there are Smurfs coming up in these events. Okay, let's see what's going on this next stage, you guys. We're still rocking the Smurf Ring. And this is actually, hey, come on. Flap. And this is good practice because remember, in a flying Smurf stage, just remember folks, in a flying Smurf stage, your rings don't help you. I'm going through some tech issues here going on. I don't understand why, but I'm going through some weird tech issues. All right. Man, is it just me, or is it taking a lot longer for the game to load? I don't have all that stuff on my tablet. I better save. Yeah, let's throw down a quick save. There we go. Throw down a quick save. Alright, let's try this again. Stage 220. Alright, Flying Smurf, we got a flap now. Hopefully I can do at least 2 more stages for you guys. Okay, Smurfs fans, I've asked some of my groups this question, so I'm going to ask you this as a question of the video. But I'm going to set the scenario up really quick, okay? I'm going to set the scenario up, and then I'm going to lead you into the question of the video. Okay? So, here's the scenario. Let's try that again. Alrighty. The CEO of Imps, you know, that's the name of the company that has the rights to Smurfs, you know, with Payo and all that. It's called Imps, IMPS. Now, the CEO of Imps comes to you with this business proposal. They have Smurf clientele who are looking to buy Dakimakuras. But not just any ordinary Dakimakuras with Smurfs on them, aka Smurfy Makuras. Now, they've come to you and they are giving you a test run where you get to design 6 Dakimakuras with 6 different Smurfs on them. So, comes the question of our video here. Oh, too bad. Just like that setup. Okay. Thanks to your Smurf knowledge, you know that there is at least one particular Smurf that must go on this test run 0 of Smurf Dakimakuras, or the whole campaign will fail. So, which 6 Smurfs are you going to put on these 6 Dakimakuras for their test run? Let me know which 6 Smurfs you would choose in the comments section below. Now remember, okay, you've been asked by the CEO of Imps, because they have people who are looking to buy Smurf Dakimakuras. They have the clientele, but no one to design the Dakis, okay? No one can design the Dakis, but they have the clientele that wants to buy them. So, CEO comes to you is like, okay, we have some clients who want to buy Dakimakuras with Smurfs on them, but we would like you to design them. They're giving us 6 to start out with for this test run. Now, of those 6, you already know there is 1 that must go in for this Dakimakura count. Otherwise, the whole campaign is going to be a bust. You know. To those of you who don't know, a Dakimakura is one of those body pillows. You know, the body pillows that we have. And the pillowcase has a particular character on them. Some Dakimakuras are one-sided, some are two-sided. Okay? CEO didn't specify whether they were one-sided or two-sided Dakis, but they're Smurf Dakis, or Smurfy Makuras. And of the 6 you're given, you have to choose 6 Smurfs, 1 for each of these Dakis. You know what? Since this is a medical deal, let's run with Dr. Smurf. I haven't run with Dr. Smurf in such a long time. If I can run with the nurse, I can run with the doctor, right? Okay. Now, when you reply with the 6, don't tell me which is your guaranteed one. Just give me the 6 names. So, for example, right? In your part of the world, your Smurfs communities, they know that you have to put, Brainy Smurf on one. Alright, you talk with all your Smurf friends and they're like, okay, I'm making Smurf Dakimakuras, but if you're going to make one, you have to at least have one that's Brainy Smurf. Otherwise, no dice. There we go. So much for getting the red fragment. I guess this is going to be that one where we test the theory. Everybody keep up. Oh, look at that. We've tested the theory, folks. It's 1 extra Smurf. Oh, I sent some get back now, baby. I lost 1,000 Smurfs on the reset. Yeah. Some get back, baby. Okay, there you go. The Smurf Ring gives you 1 extra Smurf in addition to the ones that you have to rescue. Oh my God, that's going to be horrible on the one where you have to rescue 5. Can you imagine that? is bad enough with your main Smurf and the other 5 that you have 6? Can you imagine running in a train of 7 Smurfs? Oh man, somebody's got to get that on camera. Again, the Smurf Ring was one of the in-app purchases. I think it was 10 bucks, but 10 bucks well spent. If you guys have enjoyed yourselves, remember to show your love, hit the like button. And as always, thank you for every like and favorite, comment and share, and subscribe to the channel. There is more Smurfs Epic Run antics on the way, so be sure to subscribe and hit those mobile notes. So when it's time to run, you'll be ready to go alongside me, and I appreciate you being here every step of the way. We're going to take things into the epic adventure in the next episode. So we're going to deviate from the main path here. One extra Smurf with the Smurf Ring. Oh man. Too bad the Smurf that I really wanted to test this with, man, I can't obtain. It's a shame. What's in the chest? I sure hope they don't get rid of those free chests, because they said they were getting rid of the free chests. Raise your thumbs if you enjoyed this one. Now let me take my goose from the oven because I'm done. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.